Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am painting another picture from my coloring book. These are all hand drawn by me and I turned it into a coloring book and it's on Amazon. If you guys would like to purchase the book, it is available on Amazon. I will add two screenshots of the book cover, the book name, and the publisher name I published it under, or my publisher name, on Amazon at the end of the video. But let's get into it. I was so excited to pull out my watercolor set, but I wanted to use my older watercolor set. This watercolor set is years old, like super old. So it's my daughter's been using it, it's crunchy, but I wanted to finish it so I can put it in a sink of like soap and stuff, but I don't want to waste the paint, so I'm like trying to finish all the paint that's in it so I can wash it properly. And then refill it with new paints and stuff and just make it look pretty again. Um, so I'm using, so if you do see it peeking in there and it looks a bit gross, I'm sorry about that. It's seen a lot of love. But I don't like wasting paint, so I'm just like trying to finish what is in it, and there's still a lot of paint in it. Maybe I'll do a little video of me cleaning it and filling it up again. That could be kind of fun. So this is a tribal type picture, I suppose. I pulled out my heat gun for the beginning of this one because I didn't want to wait. But then my tape stopped sticking and I was like, I always struggle with tape. I don't know why. I just have very bad luck with tape. Anyway, this was one of my, I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite in the coloring book, but this is one of the ones I really enjoy drawing the most. I like these very thick, bulky lines and like the character creation type thing. I don't know how to say that. I just like it because it looks cool. I wanted to also go with like a very pink purple type of tone for this one, with the almost purple gray background. The layering of the background always takes me a while because I like to do that first and get it out of the way. But we did have a bit of family over and I was trying to get this done while I was doing family time as well. So I got distracted and I had to stop the video a little bit and then came back to it. And then I found my other tape. Like, this tape has been in a drawer for a few years, but it sticks. So I got excited for that. So I decided to start with the teeth because it's like almost the center point and it's the least amount of that specific color I'm going to be using. And I had to put the heat gun away, I think after this layer. No, a little bit more. So then I had to actually wait for it to dry because heat guns and small humans aren't very safe for each other, so I had to hide it in my closet. So I wanted to go with like a very neutrally kind of pink tone for the skin for our little guy. It is like he's almost sun-kissed but not completely. He doesn't have eyebrows. That's not eyebrows, those are just his pattern. uh, so I wanted it to look like it was carved from a very light textured wood, because these are like what I imagine this guy as. He's going to be on top of a very big pillar, and if you like twist his head the right way, like this cave entrance, I don't know, my drawings always have some sort of story. So in my head, when you twist the head just the right angle, a cave opens and it's full of treasure and stuff. But anyway, maybe I'll make a coloring book about that as well. Maybe. If you guys enjoy these sorts of videos though, I've got a lot of them on my channel, the painting videos. This is part of a coloring book series, my coloring book, that's available on Amazon. And yeah, if you want to see more of these, please consider liking and subscribing and check out my channel because there is a lot of them on my channel at the moment. You can just go to playlist and it'll be in the Paint With Me playlist. Yeah, there's a few of them and there's gonna be quite a few more to come, so we've got that to look forward to. And if you guys made it this far in the video, leave a comment what your favorite color is for statues. If you don't go the normal white, grey, wash type color. I like to make them all sorts of color. I don't know if you guys remember if you've seen the video of me painting the teenage Medusa that I drew for the coloring book, but I really liked the hair that went from like purple to pink. So I wanted to bring that into this one as well. Kind of stick with the theme. I just like the tone of it like molting into each other. So I decided to go with that for the hair. I'm doing air quotes because now it's all carved. If you guys do decide to purchase this coloring book and you're painting these pictures, I'd really like to see what you guys come up with color wise. Over here I was having a bit of trouble because my camera kept doing the weird twisty thing again. I was trying to figure out what is causing the twistiness. I couldn't figure it out, but then I was like, okay, it doesn't matter, and went back to painting. I couldn't really get the color to pop the way I wanted to. I don't know why they didn't want to do that on this day. But I did get it to kind of stand out a bit more at the end. Made a little mistake there. So there was a cat hair. My cat was in the room while I was painting, and I was like giving him cuddles while I was painting, so I had to like fish the cat hair out of that little area. she's a cuddle bun, okay, and I can't just not open the door for her. And these are for me, so it's okay. I decided just to make the eyes purple. Just gonna stick with the. I like a minimal color scheme for my stuff because it's just I find it visually pleasing when it's a minimal color scheme. So then I decided to go for green because green and purple complement each other. But I also wanted to use some of my gel pens on this one, so I didn't do too much detail on the green. If I would have done too much, or if I would have done a bit more detail, I would have given it like a very almost crystal-y effect, like the crystal was carved into the stone. That would have been nice. So I just did like a little bit of base layer and went over the colors again because these pens are opaque. They went over my gel markers and muddled it up a bit, so I had to go back over those and just sharpen everything up a bit. Get everything nice and dark again. These guys are just so fun to draw as well. If you don't know what to draw, just draw like something like this, because you can't do anything wrong. You just keep going and eventually it'll turn into something really fun. I want to do like a whole series of these guys as well, but do like a bear statue head, maybe a monkey statue head, maybe a fish because I like fish, but we'll see. I've got a lot going on at the moment as well with the other coloring book I'm busy with. The bunny one, it's turning out so cute. I've got like 6 pages ready. I can't wait to upload it for you guys. It's gonna be after this is done and after I finish that coloring book though. So I just decided to add some patterns because I was still feeling Christmassy, so it turned out to look kind of like wrapping paper, but it's okay. I'm still happy with it. I like how this turned out, and just decided to add a bit more dots everywhere, make the eyes stand out a bit more, and a little bit of pattern in his crown thing, or bandana or something, could be, I don't know. And then white highlights as usual, because as you guys know, I absolutely love my white highlights in everything I do. It just makes everything stand out so much nicer. I'm really happy with the almost pastel look this one ended up with. It's very light, very light. I like it. It's not what I expected it to turn into, but this piece definitely had a mind of its own, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Leave a comment if you liked it or what you think of it. So a little close-up of the nice blends of color. letting the watercolor kind of do what it needs to do there. I'm happy with it. I took a couple of photos as well, so just you guys can see a bit better. It's not a very good photo now. Oh, another not so good photo. And that one. Okay, so this is a part of my coloring book. It is published under HMB Creations, that author name, and the coloring book's name is Fantasy Theme Coloring Book Original Hand-Drawn Images. Original Images Hand-Drawn. I'm so sorry. It's on Amazon and it's available right now. So thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate if you would consider liking and subscribing. That would make me super happy. Bye!